Hey, what's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Let's see. Got a few things I want to look at. This I didn't um, plot out on my plays because it was just a request. But if you listened um, and took calls at 161, and I know I said it's a swing trade, um, it would have hit the 169.74 price target very easily. Really quick 2 day trade. And then another one that was covered that was a request, but I didn't chart out, is coin, which, well, I guess it's still not completely a win, but I said calls over 238.51. Price target's 250. I know I said to give it time. I think I said a couple of weeks. It might have been longer, but in one day, we got like a 7 point move, actually more. I forget it closed 7 points above the entry. I'm guessing most people would probably just take profits in a single day if they took a swing trade on that. So a couple of wins there. On the ones that we actually have charted, or that I have plotted out, I have to be careful because I have a little secret trade on here that I don't want to show you guys. We had Disney, which hit. Calls over 101.80. First trim 102.78. And just to be clear, like anytime I hit my first trim, I'm considering it a win. Anything after that is just um, bonus. I'm always just targeting my first trim level. And then I know I said like we'll probably be coming up to these levels up here eventually. Next one is GME. And I'm sure I had doubters on this, but wait, where's the... Yeah, so calls over 2360, first trim 2550. Looks kind of wonky on the daily, but pretty quick move. Boom, in and out. Oh, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 20-minute trade. So it would have been nice for option traders. So that's another win. And then I think it was 2 wins, 2 misses, which is a bummer. BA. But even still, if you're using two reward for every dollar you risk, like you'll be profitable even if you took all 4 trades. This just barely sliced below our put level and then bounced. This was a day trade, so this was a big miss. Next one, Baba. Like this is supposed to be a swing trade, but I'm guessing most people would have got stopped out as this came up, entered into our call area, and then came back down, and we're like $1 below the entry, so I'm just going to call it a miss. Even if it happens to run all the way to my price target within the time frame that I gave, it's still a miss. Like I would assume most people got stopped out on this drop here. This I'm just going to give as a bonus. I'm not going to chart it out, but Myrna is coming to at least 166. So if you guys are interested in figuring out your own trade on that, I just don't feel like drawing it out. I feel like I found way too many trades today. I'm sorry about that, Trayvon. Bummer. But yeah, I feel like I found too many trades today, and I'm probably just not even going to look at requests. I've got stuff to do, but I found some really good trades, and I wanted to go over those with you guys. That way, you know what I'm watching. And then for anybody, what was it, Oracle, this was a swing trade. Some people might have taken profits up here. It would have been shy of my target by just a little bit. What did we hit? 82, and my target was 24.90. So we're like 8 cents below my price target. I'm guessing though some people might have took profits, but I'm still targeting 124.90. This was a swing trade, and then second trim 126.20. Final closing position 126.90. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. I might do that. Well, no, I'm gonna save the banger for last. I think. Oh, thanks, Trevon. Did you get it? You got Oracle, and I'm guessing you closed in profit. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know. It'd be cool to hear. You closed in profit. Sick. Love it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of people will like this one. My first trade that I'm looking at is going to be Apple. Dude, where's my indicator? Oh, there we go. Real slow. Um, so Apple, we're going to get a nice bounce on Apple here. We're going to make higher highs. And this is actually 194.25 is actually like a, what's the word? Like a modest price target. It's probably going to go higher. But for me, if I can catch 2 to 4 points on a trade, I'm happy. So I'm not looking to take it higher, but I think we're going to be going a little bit higher than this ultimately. Motivate, I will look at SPY. I didn't look at SPY, but I'll look at SPY. But other than that, I'm probably not going to take requests. Anyway, so Apple over 190.60, I'll be taking calls. First trim 192.72. My final price target 194.25. Yep, good question. This is going to be a swing trade 4 days out minimum. You can take longer, just don't take less. Okay. Next trade I'm looking at is going to be AMAT. And when I say this, also make sure that contracts that you're buying have open interest. You want like at least 800 open interest, if not 1,000 preferably. And that's going to be important with a company like AMAT. I actually went and looked at the open interest, and there is open interest. So this is a viable trade. But I had to check before I even went to basically call out these plays on YouTube. So this one's going to be 2 weeks out as a minimum. Again, you can always take longer, just never take less. Puts below 219. First price target is going to be 216 and 50 cents. Second price target 215. Third is going to be 213 and 20 cents. I would close my full position at 210.28. But I think, oh no, this isn't the one. There's another trade where I think it's coming much lower. Anyway, so that's AMAT. Alphabetically, I'm going to skip one now because this is our, the one I'm skipping is going to be like the banger. So on Home Depot, you can take puts below 325 and 20 cents. If you want to get a safer entry, there's a chance that we bounce like right around here. 124.50, 124.21. So actually this safer entry is in the wrong place. It should be 20. So our safer put entry is going to be below 324 and 20 cents. Just if you take the riskier trade, just be aware of this 24.50 level for a potential bounce. After our safer entry, our first trim is going to be at 321.50. Second or close puts at 320 and 20 cents. And I'm pretty sure price is coming down to 308.61. I won't be taking it this low. I'll be closing at 320 and 20 cents. This will be a swing trade. I would recommend at least 4 days out. Again, you can go more, just don't go less. All right, so here's the trade. Um, oh, you guys might have seen the sneakiness there at the top, but um, over on AMD, over 173 and 10 cents. My target is 175. This will be a day trade, so just take a day out, or same day, I should say. Um, oh, dude, how did you guess, Bert? That's dope. That's pretty sick. Oh, I guess alphabetically, like it would make sense, right? Um, so you knew it was somewhere between AM, AMA, and HD. That's pretty funny though. Um, so price is coming here. So if you're interested in taking leaps on AMD, $200 is pretty easily doable. If you want to be safer, like 198, 199, price is coming up here. But I mean, we're talking, you know, year out, 6 months out, but price is coming up to 200. I actually put it on my sheet so we can go back and look at it. But right here, AMD leap target 200 called on 5/28/24. All right. So let's look at SPY. I think that's a good request because people love to trade SPY, right? And I didn't look at it, and normally I look at it every day, but I was finding so many trades that I got kind of tired of looking. Looks like it's going to about 35-ish at a glance. All right, I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Whoa. We're inside of the daily top, and what is that green one? Daily and weekly top are lining up, and so, um, like I've shown before, when you're inside of the clouds, it can be pretty choppy. It looks like it wants to go to about 35, but 33, 50-ish would be a pretty good price target. Um, Let me just look at the actual chart. Oh, shoot. Sorry, 1 second. No, Kayador, I only trade futures. Um, but I share, basically, I look at options and share the trades for people that like to trade options. But like on the YouTube, we kind of cover everything. We share stock trades. We go over futures, kind of like, I don't know, at least a few times a week at night. Um, and then we also cover option trades. So kind of covering all bases. But yeah, I don't trade options. The For me, it's just so much easier to trade futures where I don't have to worry about theta and um, the thing I like the least about trading options is, let's just say I want to put my stop loss like at a key level. Like let's say I want to put my stop loss right here, 166.21 on AMD. It's very hard to judge where 166.21 is based on the option price. And then even if you get it close, as theta starts eating up the option contract price, um, my stop loss will just gradually keep moving up, even though I want to stop out down here. And to me, that's just super frustrating because I like to trade based on levels on the chart and not based on P&L or percentage gained, lost, etc. Um, so for me, futures, like, that's not an issue. I put in my take profit price based on levels on my chart. I put in my stop loss based on levels on my chart, and one or the other hits, and I'm good. I had a question in Discord. My price target on Apple for my first trim. Well, let me just pull it back up for you so you can see all the levels. But my first trim is 192.72. Closing calls 194.25. Okay. Let's look at SPY. All right. I want to start. I'm going to delete some of this stuff. A lot of this stuff played out really well, actually. Um, and some of it is still viable. Give me a second here. I'm going to do like kind of a deep dive on SPY here. Um, I like this level. Where is it? Here? Yeah. Sorry, it's going to be quiet for a second while I'm looking at everything. So our daily volume has been kind of steadily decreasing. We did have a little spike, but those are on red candles and then decreasing more. Um, which gives me the impression that we are going to reverse and start heading back up. Um, and then also, if you're looking at your volume profile, for the last 2 days, so this sell off, very poor structure. So, no surprise that on Friday we regained and reclaimed most of what was lost. We have a very wide profile on Thursday. Friday, we have a pretty tight profile. So, no surprise that we're trading back within this range. We did have a pretty, a sell off. Um, but if you're paying attention, like, here is probably a pretty good spot to be buying. Also, possibly there if you were paying attention to the day before. Um, so we have good structure here, and the volume profile has also shifted up. So it's higher than Thursday and Friday. And we have a nice strong green candle to end the day. Ideally, if price came back into this range, I would be looking to take longs or calls. If price breaks over 230.33, I would be looking to take calls. Even better would be if it retests it and then goes. And I'm still interested in this 531.52 level. We still need for price to break above, retest, and take calls. For me to turn bearish, we need to lose this 526.88. So super important for bulls that they hold this level if price does happen to come back down here. But if we dip below this, I would start to be thinking bearish. Yeah. So that's what I've got on SPY. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys. Probably a super short video. I don't know how long I've been live, but not long. Anyway, hopefully some of you guys caught the previous trades that worked out today. We had a few, couple losers as well. It's always important to me to be transparent. Part of trading, AMD's been done, Kendra, so you'll just want to go back and watch that video. Or replay it or whatever, rewind. Excuse me. I just completely lost my train of thought. Always important to me to be transparent about, wins and losses, trades that work out, trades that don't work out. And then even with me, I'm not trading them. So even if, on an option trade, if we had an entry here and then our take profits here and it came up and then back down and back up, back down, and then finally hit the profit target, I would call that a loss because theta would just destroy you, right? So we're looking for, trades that actually work and work quickly, and I know that theta wouldn't eat up the profits. So trying to be as transparent as possible and as realistic as possible, even though I'm not taking the trades. And then I also get feedback from you guys. Some people DM me and they'll be like, dude, that play totally slapped and here's my receipts and whatever. So and I'm always happy to see the wins, even the losses. And I talked about this, I think, in the last video on Thursday, or maybe it was Sunday, I can't remember, Saturday, something like that. Really trading is about being a good loser. So losses are going to happen. You have to learn how to take them on the chin. Because people that aren't good losers, you're going to start YOLOing into trades and taking trades that you shouldn't take that will not work out in your favor. So being a good loser is more important than being a good winner. Okay? Anyway, that's going to do it. Much love, everybody. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. And we'll probably do another video tomorrow and go over some more trades. We'll just see. As long as I find setups, tomorrow I pretty much always have time to do a video. So as long as the setups are there, we'll do a video tomorrow as well. All right, guys. Take care. Much love. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Peace out. Bye.